So, I recently bought a pedal kit and I was thinking that we could go through the parts and see what they're doing.
Pedal points and what they're
So, what is a resistor? Well, they look like this. They're super tiny, small little things. Here you have one. I don't even know if you can see it, but in between my finger there, I'm holding a tiny little resistor. Now there are different sizes depending on what you need, but in guitar building and in pedal building, they're usually that size. Amps, you will find some that are a little bit bigger, especially when it comes to bigger amps that needs to handle more voltage. But guitars usually are passive or have a 9-volt battery, so that size is usually what we see. And as you can see, they have colored bands, and those bands are how you read which one is what value. But you can also use your multimeter to measure them. Now, what does a resistor actually do? It's fairly simple, actually. What they do is they restrict the flow of current. The most popular way to think about this is imagine you have a pipe and water is flowing through it and you switch it out for a smaller pipe. I don't have a smaller pipe, but imagine that this pipe becomes smaller and not just further away. That's the most popular way. Water will flow through a big pipe, at a certain mass, and if you shrink it down, it will be less water that can flow through it. Another way that I like to think about it is imagine you're captured, you're put in jail, and you get a spoon and you start digging a tunnel to get out. You are not going to be able to make a tunnel that you can walk through, so you have to, crawl through it and make yourself as small as possible to get to the other side, break through the ground. You get at top, out from the mud, and you stand there screaming like, yeah! That's basically what a resistor is. I hope I didn't confuse you enough. It's a very easy thing. And yeah, hopefully this helped. Let me know in the comments below. Talk to me if you want to. Press the like button and the subscribe button. That helps me out a lot. And until next time, stay awesome and cool. And go and see if you can learn how to color read resistors, because I don't know if you need to know how to do that. If you have a multimeter and you know how a multimeter works, that's better. So maybe spend your time on that instead. Forget anything I've said.